fast, a glacial pace, I won't lose faith. Maybe if I stay around the rest to prove myself, I still save face. Now we're on our way before I quit at 9:30. Can't get out of this, no, I've lost that little time. I guess I'll make it, yeah. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die. And I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. So I walked out the back before the second set settled my debt. I'll miss the rest, that's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around and I could scarce get by a second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Like a hand reaching for a handle, but to find that it was never there. Candidly, I can't handle knowing that it's all up in the air. I thought the world ended in March until I heard the doorbell ring. Can't keep from falling apart, but I'll glue back say what little time has gone away. I'll glue it all back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway. Like the wing of a sparrow or a plane drops down a couple feet again to catch the wind that still remains, but I'm left breathless anyway. I thought the world ended in March until I heard the doorbell ring. Just me here standing in the dark, but I'll light up everything again.
All right.
This can't be the end.
Hello there.
This can't be the end. This can't be the end. This can't be the end of all that summer had to say. What little time has gone away. I'll glue it all back anyway. I'll glue it all back anyway.
Okay, the ad break's in progress. Gonna wait till that's done to actually get into the game. But, everything's configured. I know it doesn't show the game right now, but there we go, there it is.
Written in the back of my old diary. I gotta break sometime. It's Sunday.
Let's stop the music there. And, yeah. Just a few seconds more till the ad break finishes and I can get into the game. Actually, you know what? I'll load the file now. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to actually load in, but this will let me time it either way. Wow, that was like near perfect timing. Said the ad break ended right as the game loaded up. So, as the poll showed, we're using the birthday skin, which, here, let me, get moving so that Sonic's facing up. He got them funky shades. Oh, wait, hang on, I just noticed my, oh, wait, I need 40 for Spin Slash, never mind. How's everybody in chat, though? Hang on, I heard Coco over here. Not seeing him, though. Okay, Tails is there. I think I need to get something to get there first. I think you have to build a rail to go to that place, but I'm not sure I'm remembering. This island is very confusing in terms of its layout. it is the most, of the, 4 main ones, it's the most closed off. I say main ones because Rhea Island is like a small one, so that doesn't entirely count. You know? It's like a intermission. Oh wait, this is where I'm going, okay. I found the way. I was gonna go unlock Spin Slash now, but I feel like it might checkpoint me somewhere further back, so I'm gonna just keep going for the moment. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Ring. Get me out of here. Oh, that was close. Alright, Tails, what you got for me? Also, I put the birthday stuff on the friends as well.
Oh,
What's that?
I think it's an environmental analyzer. All of the ancient technology is networked to cyberspace. If I can get it back online,
My day's been pretty
we can
good.
maybe get some answers. Whoa!
Mainly just been sitting around playing the festival, that's the word. In not Frontiers, fuck. Crossworlds. God damn. I find it weird that this is like the only drawn cutscene in the entire game. Like Sonic and Tails in that shot, and like all of this is very clearly 2D, like illustrated. It's like there's other cutscenes in that vein that are pre-rendered, but that one specifically is drawn like it's a storyboard.
Whatever assaulted the island sure packed a punch. That was on par with Dark Gaia, easy.
I feel like we need to find the emeralds pronto.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous later.
I mean, there is also, I think there's a flashback with the Ancients that has the same drawn style, but it's like, that's the only one of the, like, flashbacks that has Sonic and Tails in it that's drawn like that. I don't mean this as a bad thing for whatever, but it feels kind of like a fan game in a way, where it's like they use drawn art instead of 3D animated scenes to save time. Okay, now, god damn it, hit the right button the first time. Now I can unlock Spin Slash. I know it's most of the time just gonna be like a object that I've revealed before that just leads into a obstacle course, but I physically can't side loop those treasure posts whenever I see them. Just scratching my chin there. Where would this rail lead me? I think this connects back onto the main island. Yeah, here we are. Nope, never mind. We are still on a smaller branch, but I think this actually will lead me back to the main island eventually if I just keep following it. No fan, are you kidding me? There, it's off. That lack of a breeze is really getting me right now with how warm this room is, but I can handle it. I made that a redeem for a reason. It is winter anyway, so... I believe I've already done this. Yeah, there's nothing at the end. Have I been going the complete wrong direction to try and actually get these guys? Or like to get the fucking... Yeah, I've been heading in the wrong direction on the main island. Feeling a little evil. Hang on, I'm getting there. There we go. That was the solution. It's only been 3 minutes, are you kidding me? I'm like just eyeing at my model on my screen, waiting for the heat haze effect to disappear. May as well upgrade my speed while I'm here. Two levels, not bad. Oh, the heat haze is gone. I can turn the fan on now.
Look, it's an assault model Death Egg robot. It looks pretty entrenched. I'll take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
You don't see something like this every day. These things are tough to take down, even for me. Wonder what took it out. Maybe that ghost girl.
Hey, Sonic, I found a remote control panel. It's still online.
Well, let's see what Eggman was trying to do with this thing.
Noticing a lot of pop-in on the graphics right now. Might be because I've been using my PC all day. Not sure. Now we get to do the shoot 'em up section. That's one way to do a hacking game. Yeah.
Woo! That did the trick.
Yep, it revealed a subterranean pathway. Be careful, though. Whatever took out that Super Badnik might still be lurking around.
I hear that. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you later.
Ow. Alright, let's do the whole platforming section. Just for fun. Honestly, when the combat in this game actually flows nice, it's really fun to pull off. You just gotta get into the flow. Which, I mean, I know you don't have to do it, so it's like kind of pointless, but it just feels nice. It's not, I wouldn't say it's as good as the Werehog in Unleashed, but yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't look like a lighthouse. A lookout tower, maybe?
I like all of Sonic's little anecdotes. Probably shouldn't have stalled to try and get that treasure post, but no, I got plenty of time. I'll make this. Heh. Yeah, there's a puddle here. I didn't realize the goal currently, like the objective, is set to get keys. Let's find a portal. That's a... You know what, I'll just go this way anyway. It's a secret Coco, but... Why not? I'm here. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. We're good. Yes. Whoa. Eventually I'll remember which button is which. Alright, let's head for this. How many keys do I need? 3, okay. I would have been more insulted if it said 1. Oh boy, jump rope again. Okay. Yeah, there's a portal there, portal there. I unlocked this one earlier. May as well hit 3-5, because it's closest, technically. Oh, is that still even... Is the VOD up for that still? I'll check later, but that was like a one-off stream, I guess. I'll try to archive it, but I might forget, just like remind me when I'm done. If it's still, actually, if it's been more than a week, or I think 2 weeks actually, it might be gone, but you know what, I'll just check now. Oh, it's still here. I will archive that. Let's go export YouTube. There we go. It will be on YouTube shortly now. Oh, hang on, the stream is playing on my browser. I don't want that. Let's go! I forget which stage this is. Let's see if it sucks ass. Oh, it's the drift one, okay. So, a fun thing about this level is the drifting was supposed to be something you could do manually in this game, but as the footage, my gameplay speaks for itself. It's ass. The drift is not good. Though, while you're playing as Super Sonic, you can still use the drift as a remnant. Essentially, the way that the drift was going to work was you pressed the left trigger while boosting, and you'd enter a drift. There's no code for this left in the game, I don't think. You know, let's just restart, but there's no code for the drift left, for the manual input. What is still in the game is a tutorial that says that that's how it would have been executed. I don't know if that was a good time. Well, it was. And now I got all the keys I need. Just gonna my mic a little bit here. I'm trying to find like the good placement for my mic where it's like I'm still picked up decently. And but an issue I was having for a while was my mic would block my face, so my model would not track it. MDA, huh? I'm gonna assume that was a typo of some sort. Oh, okay. I did not know that. And now I do. I'm learning. We all learn sometimes. Just like when I randomly, in a FNAF fan game stream, started going off about employment, issues. I think it was specifically employment requirement, problems. I mean, it could be worse. I could, while streaming Sonic the Hedgehog now, start talking about, various socioeconomic, things happening in the world. No, but I could actually do that because a lot of games on Nintendo platforms here in Canada, at least, got a bit of a price hike due to inflation rates. Though they're still technically under inflation, because before the standard full price for most Nintendo games was $80, and they've been raised to $85 as the base. But the actual inflation that's happened since the Switch launched and now it would be closer to 98 per game. So they did increase it to account for inflation, but not fully, which is that's a okay thing for that corporation to do. It's still a pretty shit thing, but yeah. It's not as bad as it could have been. I literally said as a joke that it would be stupid for me to talk about economics while playing Sonic, and then I just talked about economics anyway, but it's okay because it was video game economics, so that makes it less political, I think. Ah, interesting. Yeah, like, economics is one of those subjects that's, like, when I was in school, I never really had interest in. But I feel like it's, like, now that I'm not doing it, like, out of necessity, it's actually really fun to research stuff when I'm just doing it on my own. Also, I ran right past Tails over here. Oh, I think my favorite minigame's coming up. Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, this Coco is an
Hang on, I
apprentice
just
to their top
realized
pilot.
that Sonic's
They need to
hat
find the
is
parts to
over one
complete
of
their
his
final
ears.
weapons. I'm sure you've run into this scenario already. What did you do?
If anything hits that, it's going to be very loud for him.
But isn't that cruel? Their battle is long over. This feels dishonest.
We're not
Sonic, you
fixing
poor
the problem
creature.
they think they have, but we are bringing them peace.
Your ears ringing out
When you
from
put it that
all the,
way.
like, just random
Let's get to
debris
work.
smacking into that hat. You know, this is, like, honestly worse than the, have you ever seen that, like, artwork of Sonic wearing, like, headphones? But it's, like, because of the way his ears are, they're not actually over his ears. They're just on the side of his head. It's like, that's like official art. I think it was part of like a promotion or something. I don't know the details, I just know that it was official, like, drawn. And, yeah.
We need a few more pieces, but we're having trouble finding them.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Here it is. Gotta keep yourself moving because you have to obviously touch the ground in order to actually pick up the scrap metal. But if you're on the ground too long, the platform starts to sink, so you gotta keep a move on, gathering everything up, and then just keeping yourself going. Quick recovery there. Come on. Homing attack wasn't going off for some reason there. Whoa. Usually I'm more thorough at the start of this, so I don't really ever get to this part of the map. I think I've only been to this, like, this far into the minigame on my first playthrough. That was tight.
Well, that's it. The cannon is complete.
Did I get the wrong parts?
No, their hero didn't show. They're worried something's happened. It's like how I couldn't handle it after Infinite attacked. One wrong turn and I fall apart.
Whoa, what?
Listen to me. The others are counting on you. I'm here to help, so don't give up, okay?
Tails' characterization in this game is a little bit
Worried,
odd.
Tails? You wanna talk?
Not right now.
It's
Let's
like
just
he's been
focus
through
on
this
finding
arc
the emeralds.
before in the adventure games. Like, I
Alright.
said this in the review of the story I did that one time. But, he's been through this arc before in both adventure games, but, they had to do it again here because of the way that Forces was written so, like, hastily. You know? Like, Forces had some, like, issues of, like, the script got out, so they had to rewrite a lot of it. For legal reasons, probably can't discuss any of the happenings surrounding that recently, but, one of the, things was, Tails' characterization in the final script was, like, really off because of that whole thing, so they're trying to, like, Ian Flynn is basically trying to smooth over that whole, like, issue with Tails' characterization. Which, I think, given the corner he was kind of backed into, he did a pretty decent job. Oops. I boosted head first into fucking lava. There we go. 3 more levels to my speed. So, let's, get off the fucking rail! Oh, wait, hang on. No, I've already done that, I'm pretty sure. So, here's my new base speed now. You can tell now that once I got into this point, the, ground around me is starting to move around a lot more. And then when I'm power boosting, even faster. And once you start leveling your speed up, it just feels really good to run around in this game. Ow. I don't know what random topic I can bring up to talk about now. We've already done economics. Alright, Tails, what you got for me?
Hey, almost done here. Can you take our friend and find a couple more parts?
Yeah.
Why is he so shiny? It's like his spec map is like too bright.
Yay!
Miles per hour. You have known Sonic most of your life.
Yeah, and?
You were imprisoned
Yeah.
within cyberspace. The defeat of the Ancient's Titans. Do you trust how he is handling it? With your life?
Of course. I'll admit, he isn't perfect. Sonic has overcome impossible odds over and over again. I know he'll save us all.
So you're saying you have faith in him?
It's not a matter of faith. I've got a lifetime of data to back up my observations.
Your loyalty is founded on empirical data. I can appreciate that. The feelings he inspires in you and the others. Is that a facet of being alive? And yet all your love and loyalty will amount to nothing. It cannot be prevented.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps it is kinder if you don't know.
Stopped by a fucking rock. Oh wait, this area, I think this is one of the funny cutscenes. Yeah, this is one with the funny line. This is it.
What is your end goal?
It varies. Sometimes it's a spinning sign, sometimes it's a big old ring.
No, I mean, what do you want to accomplish?
Gather up the Chaos Emeralds and save my friends.
And you're sure that is wise?
Kind of the story of my life.
And the voice that commands you? What if it is leading you to disaster?
If they want to start trouble, I'll stop them too.
You certainly make it sound simple. But your arrogance will be your undoing.
Look, either stop being cryptic and tell me what's going on, or skedaddle.
There would be no point.
Nice find. Take it on over to Tails. I'm gonna keep moving.
Okay, now I need how many vault keys? 2. Well. Oh, there's an ad break starting in a moment. Let's just meander towards the goal while the ad plays. No boosting. Just the base run speed. Which, like... I understand just, like, people saying that it's slow, because it honestly is. I think for the type of game this is trying to be, it's okay, because the boost gauge, like, you're always going to be able to boost most of the time. But I do honestly prefer Shadow Gens specifically. Like, it's, like, base movement speed just feels much nicer for, like, not only that game's, like, level design, but also just, like, in general. Like, this, it's like, technically there's momentum to it, because, like, when I'm going down the hill, you can see I am going faster. But it's like, Shadow Gens just has a better overall feel. Gonna wait for the ad break to end before I go up. Let's just look around. Oh, there's a portal there. This is just gonna be a boost pad. Oh, no, jump pad. And welcome back from the ad break. I just realized I don't have any gears. I need gears. Okay, let's... Oh, there's enemies here. Maybe one of them will drop a gear. No gear. Okay. On the map, there should be guardians highlighted. Yeah, they are. Here's one of them. Let's head over there. Let's see if... I think that might be a squid. But maybe it's not. Who knows? Yeah, it's squid. Okay, that's one gear down. Now I just gotta get another. Let's see what's here. Nope. Nope. There we go. That bridge requires progressing the story to get over, so I can't go there yet. Yeah, like over here. I know it just looks like a raised, why do I keep trying to do that? I know it just looks like it's raised, and you can clear that, but I promise you, it is straight up just invisible walled off. Because my first time playing this game, this is how that experience went when I got to this bridge, and I'm like, okay, just run up and launch myself to the other side, like, yep. There's a portal over here. How many gears is... Only needs one. Perfect. May as well grab whatever's in here. I only need one key because I got one on the way. But let's go for all of them anyway, because I gotta do that eventually. Anyway, in general. I forget. I'm not usually a fan of EDM, but this track's okay. Crap. Yeah. There's some tracks in the last island that I really don't like because they rely too heavily on just loud, blaring synth. I went the wrong way because the red ring's on the other track. Oh, no, it was there. My bad. Phew. I haven't hydrated in 43 minutes. I'm doing it on my own. And I got everything. Hell yeah! First try. Second try. Let's keep moving. Oh, that's all the vaults now. Last of the vaults on this island.
I have found a possible scenario for your escape.
It's about time. Report.
After reviewing your entire campaign history, I have found the most optimal course of action is to create an alliance with Sonic.
What?
But together you stopped the Ark, overcame Neo Metal. You...
I don't want to hear it. Those alliances were purely out of desperation.
But time is running out.
I don't want to hear it. Find me another option.
Your tenacity is legendary, but I do wish you'd reconsider.
Let's go get that Chaos Emerald! Choppers!
I've lost count of how many times you've saved me from the hazards here.
It is my function. I live to serve.
You've exceeded your function. I'm very impressed with you, Sage. No, I'm proud of you.
Let's keep... that's not the way back. That is the way to death. This is the way back. Shit. Okay. Recovered. Hello there, Odd Eyes King. Okay. Took me a moment to figure out how that was read, but hello there. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Nah, I played a bunch. I just haven't done a full, like, stream playthrough before. Like, I've played this a bunch on streams, but I figured, you know what, I may as well do a full playthrough from start to finish live. Nice. Nice to hear it's going well. Yeah, I really enjoy this game too. I got some problems with it, but the stuff I like outweighs the negatives in my opinion.
Sonic, am I a burden to you?
Wow, and how did you come to this well-thought-out concern?
Whenever there's a crisis, I'm either running away or standing on the sidelines. You're always rescuing me when all I do is follow you around.
Hey, who was it who stopped Eggman from blowing up Station Square, huh?
Yeah.
And who broke me out of prison, or saved me from the Deadly Six's trap?
I personally think that Shadow Gens is a little bit better, but this is still a really good game.
Dude, relax.
Plus, this did get
Eggman, speed like
way
me,
more
you can fly with your butt. It's okay if you still need help sometimes.
Oh yeah,
That's just part of growing up.
Ian Flynn did a really good job on the writing for this game.
When did you get to be so insightful?
I have my moments.
They say the bridge is out.
I'm sure we can fix that. I'll have a look around.
Yeah. Like, Shadow Gens is better, but it was based off of the Frontiers, like, framework. Like, it was built in so much off of Frontiers that all of Sonic's animations from this game were ported over to Shadow's model for that game. Crap. That was the wrong spring. That's the right one. The time limit for this is really tight. Honestly, this is a cool minigame too. I'm not making it this run. Nah. Alright, what was chat saying? Yeah. One second. My chat window on the screen's a little bit funky. Hey, really cool it does. Understand. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Ian Flynn gets way too much hate. Something that a lot of people don't really know is, I think it, like, got on Twitter, there was, like, a bit of a splashback from it, where it's, like, Evan Stanley actually said a lot of the writing that the IDW writers have to do, it does go through, like, a bunch of rewrites before the final product, which gets, like, a bunch of notes from Sega of Japan. So it's, like, there's a lot of, like, stuff that goes into it. But, like, Ian Flynn's, like, actual writing, while it does have a lot of, like, reference-heavy moments, I do think he does a really good job writing a lot of the characters. Crap. Like, even the whole conversation around, like, Amy's characterization, a lot of the issues people had with that, it's not even Ian Flynn's fault. Those, things regarding Amy's character have actually been happening for a while. Like, Amy's, crush on Sonic has been downplayed since Lost World. I don't think I made it this far either. Yeah, I didn't make it. Again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Evan Stanley's a really talented artist, honestly. But, yeah, what I was saying with, like, Amy's characterization, like, the crush on Sonic has been getting downplayed a lot. I think it's specifically, I have no evidence to back this up, but if, in my, like, opinion, based on the timeline of events, it seems most likely to me that Sega, got that, like, because it was, like, immediately after that whole battle with Ken Penders, they just wanted to get rid of any potential relationship drama from the series as a whole. So, a lot of characters had to be drastically rewritten to downplay some of that stuff. Crap. Crap! Okay, can I, like, retry from here? Yeah, like, there's one panel specifically from a comic Ian wrote that is, it's from the, anniversary, like, classic IDW issue, where it's, like, Amy has these, like, comics that she wrote about her and her friends, and there's a very, like, clear moment where one of the there's, like, one panel torn out of it, which, clearly has some, like, implications to it. God fucking damn it. Wow, I start talking more and then the viewer count goes way up. I gotta keep yapping. Thank you for the follow. God. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got multiple, autism fixations, so I've got, like, I can yap about Sonic, and I have a shelf full of Gundam models. So I got Sonic and mechs. And math. Boy, do I like my math. Thank you for the hydrate. Darn it! I can recover. God. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think he has an ego problem. I don't know where people get that from. Like, I think the, peak of the irony with that kind of comment is that there's this one interaction I saw where someone was replying to Daniel Barnes, who, wrote Scrapnik. But, they were saying, yeah, you're writing so much better than Ian Flynn's, and then, Barnes was just like, hey, I'm friends with him, maybe don't do this, and the other person's like, wait, why would you be friends with someone like him? He has such a big ego, and it's like, the irony of that, interaction is something else. Please stop spinning, please stop spinning. Am I close enough? Gosh, I wish this time limit wasn't so tight. Yeah, no, I didn't get it. Okay, I gotta lock in for a moment, so I'm gonna stop reading the chat. I'll, read back what I miss. Gonna go silent, too. Okay, I think I got it. I think all I have to do now is just hold down the boost button. Landed. Phew. Yeah. I really enjoy the comic a lot. Oh yeah, I am looking forward a lot though to Whisper and Tangle being in Crossworlds. It was like one of those things where it's like, yeah, there's obviously vehicles that were based off them in the game, so I kind of just assumed they were going to be added, but I'm really glad that they are being added. Yeah.
They say this was the last of the defensive measures.
Way to go. Your hero will be thrilled with all your hard work.
Oh, ad break starting soon.
And I'm proud of you. Don't forget that.
I won't.
Okay, yeah, the ad break's on now. I'll wait a little bit to have more in-depth conversations, because Odd Eyes King here doesn't have a subscription, so they are currently seeing the ads. So I'll just meander about. No real reason not to. Oh, the ad's not playing. Okay, my bad. Oh, my bad. Good to know. Yeah, whenever someone's in chat and I don't know, I just default to they. But, I appreciate letting me know. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's run around until it's night.
Of all the ancient temples I've been in, this one might be the coolest.
Oh yeah, I remember this area now. It's the one where you can't actually go up to this portal because the fortress boss teleports to you when you get near. May as well fight this. I know I got all the keys I need. Yeah. Yeah, Starline is a really well-written villain, in my opinion. And, something I found really interesting is that, him, Surge, and, Kitsunami are all based off of different, glitches in the Genesis and, 32X games, with, Starline being based off the White Knuckles from Chaotix, Surge being based off the green and black Sonic in Sonic 2, and Kitsunami's design is based off of Blue Knuckles, who in the game was referred to by Tails in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah. Fun little fact about this game is that time actually progresses forward faster when you are boosting. Like, not even just boosting, but just the faster that you're going in general. So if I get, like, my power boost built up, that actually will make time go by faster. Something about the power boost that I think is kind of interesting is... It's like kind of the thing where like the electric look is like specifically based off of movie Sonic's effects. It's like you had that in Colors Ultimate first, where that was like the movie effects that you got as like DLC. I think that was with the deluxe version of the game. But now it's just the default like power boost look, which I don't mind it. Like, people say Sonic's represented by wind. I say he's represented by the entire storm. It's really hard for me to nod and this thing to actually track it properly, but know that that's what I'm attempting to do. It's like... Oh, no, that just bugged out my tracking. Fun little additional detail is when you're running around in circles, Sonic's head tilts in that direction. Like, not even just, like, in circles, but if you're, like, going, like, just generally, like, on a sharp turn. It's just most noticeable when you do it, like, held down. Why is it not night yet? Where is the sun? Oh, it's night now. Yeah. Something actually of note is I have a, shirt of the, alternative, cover art for the issue where Rough and Tumble debuted. I, got that for Christmas one year and was very happy about it. It, still fits me even though I've, it shrunk. No, that's not what happened. I'm just a little bit out of shape, but I'm getting better about that. I have been losing weight recently. Like, I'm down at least 10 pounds. Yeah, Neo Metal is really cool. I also really liked, frick, who did the voice in, Shadow Guns for Metal Overlord? It'll come to me. Ray Chase, that was who did it. I really enjoyed his performance in that. Like, Ray Chase is a really good voice actor as he is, but the voice he does for, Metal Overlord is just so good. Mm-hmm. I also really liked Robbie Damon's performance, but that goes without saying. There's a thing here. I got a homing attack to just... Hey, let me get that one too, just to be safe. Shit. 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 Fuck. Also, it goes without saying, but also in Shadow Gens, Robbie Damon's Mephiles was just perfect. I mean, I'm biased already because I really like Robbie Damon just in general, but his voice for Mephiles was so good. I don't know if it's intentional, but you can drop dash up this ice without slipping. Oh yeah, the way he delivered that line, just... I could gush about it for ages. Yeah, Shadow Generation in, like, general does kind of retroactively make some implications. Like, it implies that Shadow knew what was going to happen in Forces and just didn't do anything. Like, I mean, I know he probably didn't know when it would happen, but he probably knew that, yeah, this place is gonna become a war zone at some point, and they just never evacuated anybody. Yeah, that's definitely the best that Shadow's been by Kirk in a while, but we also haven't really had Shadow in a major role for that much. Like, he had some really good line deliveries in Forces in episode Shadow. Like, I'm specifically thinking that line where he's like, should have hired a defense squad for the defense squad, eh, Doctor? Like, that was a really good delivery. I'm probably ahead of the curve on this, because this is towards the Chaos Emerald. And I'm supposed to be going to meet Tails. Oh yeah, his Orbot voice has always been good. I think it's one of those things where it's like, because he hasn't really had prior many like major appearances as Shadow, like he had the like a couple of grunts and one spoken line in the original Sonic Generations. And then he had some stuff in Boom, but again, it was nothing really, like, big. And then after that, he didn't really have any major roles where he, like, did significant, like, dialogue as Shadow till Forces. But, yeah. Once he's actually given good, like, direction, he can do some really good stuff. Alright. Oh, Coco. I'm ignoring the side story stuff for now so I can just get it all in one sweep while I'm revisiting. Because this is a 100% stream playthrough. Yeah. I really want Metal Sonic to just have a voice. Like, especially if Ray Chase does like a similar voice that he does for Roy in Fire Emblem. I think that would be really good. Or yeah, he's also Roy's voice in Smash Ultimate, so that's probably something more people would actually know what I'm talking about. But I feel like if he does like that kind of voice for Metal, that could really work. Nope.
Hey, little bro. Feeling better?
Yeah. This whole experience gave me a kind of clarity. When this is all over, I think I need to go it alone for a while. I can't grow into my full potential if I always fall back on you. If that's okay.
You're free to go your own way. I guess you just grew up on me a little faster than I expected.
Are you saying I outpaced you?
Yeah, don't push it.
This is a really nice character moment.
It's gonna take some getting used to, but here's to you reaching new heights, partner.
One thing I've been curious about is I'm wondering if having this like setup of Amy and Tails going their own way was like a way to have like maybe have the IDW characters come in for the next game.
Such a beautiful friendship. A family.
Like just to prevent the cast from getting too crowded.
Everything I want. I wish I'd never seen this. It was so much easier accepting the future when they were simply enemies.
Oh, Sage is coming to the IDW series? I didn't hear about that. I honestly haven't been keeping up with the comic lately. I really need to get back on that. But I was reading what you were saying, and yeah, Shadow's early characterization in IDW had this issue where because he was written really out of character during the Metal Virus saga, specifically because they had to get him out because he was too OP, so they had to write him in a way to just, like, extract him from the main cast.
Great. So, how do we open it?
See that switch next to the door? I think it'll react to the cyber energy stored in your body. There's no telling what's on the other side, but I'm betting it's important. Approach it whenever you're ready.
I'm always ready.
Yeah, that would have been much cooler. Pinball time. It's a shame the physics on this suck because I actually really like pinball in general. Yeah. Like, when you're writing for a licensed property, you don't have full creative freedom on every little thing. I like zoned out there for a moment, just looking at the ball stuck there. I'm a little bit worried, having been given the stream's at 2 hours on the clock now, and I don't fully know if the tech issues that I was having the other days are gone. It should be, because my computer's been running all day consistently. Thank you for the hydrate, I'll get to that in a moment. But, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like, that's something that I feel like still could happen. It's just that it doesn't because nobody remembers that they can do it. And that was like... I forget, like, how they actually figured out that you can use double chaos control to time travel, but it was like... No, I think it was intentional. I just know that, Silver and Shadow did it by accident that one time. But, yeah, there's not really been a moment where it's, like, been needed in the main canon since then. And that's why in the, Sonic Generations rewrite, Sonic drops Time Stones instead of Chaos Emeralds. Oh, that is... Huh. I need to read that comic too, honestly. I think I stopped reading right before Scrapnik started coming out, so I really need to pick up, like, the, physical, like, prints.
Whatever you did triggered an eruption, and the lava burned away the cloud bank and revealed... something...
Hey, I've seen my fair share of pinball machines. I know one when I see one. Were those really part of the original ruins? I mean, the tech here outpaces Eggman's and is older than old. Well, I guess the love of pinball predates civilization.
Oh shit,
Sonic,
my tracking broke
that
there.
Titan down there, do you really plan on fighting that? Even as Super Sonic, that thing is...
Keeping you, Amy, and Knuckles trapped? So yeah, I'm gonna take it down. Sit tight, partner. I'll take out this last Titan and get everyone back to normal.
Let's give a save. And now... Huh. I didn't really pay attention to the, like, character dialogue in that game, honestly. I should go back and replay it. Just to figure that out. Then again, most of the time that I've spent playing that game when I pick it up, when I wasn't trying to work on mods, it was... Most of the stuff I was doing was just trying to find that one fucking part that I can't find for the ship. Right, you have to actually get launched by it, I think. Yep. Did not at all. Or no, here's how it works. You wait for it to slam down and then you use the arm to grind up. Recovered! I'm pretty sure that's never been intentional game tech, but I always use it. Here we go. Ad break is currently happening, so I'm gonna just wait out a minute. So let's just talk stuff. Oh. I don't know how the ads, like, schedule out, but it says there's one currently in progress, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit just to make sure that nobody who's watching misses this, because things are about to get great. Okay, 15 seconds. Here goes. Turn my headphones up for this. You can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit, cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you give in. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. God, this song is peak. Will the whole world know your name when we dance with destiny? I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Oh, we can save the day. Yeah. It's like I'm seeing double vision. Take a seat, I'm on a mission. We got everything to gain. to become everything you're not. You just give it all you got and take the pleasure with the pain. Yeah, I can feel my fire awaken inside the being complacent. There's a dream on the horizon, you know we gotta chase it. And when we get to where we're going, then we start the invasion. Best me? Nah, you must be mistaken. Hey! Thanks. Will the whole world know? I fucked up the QT. When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. 'Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame. Yeah. I think, didn't they have to, like, do a patch for that to make the, challenge easier? I forget what they did. I think it was they gave you more rings during it. Yeah, I beat that just by, like, spamming the thing and hoping that I hit the window. Yeah. Same singer. Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. 'Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame. I think that is a good place to stop this stream. And then we'll pick up Rhea Island on the next one. I'll let the cutscene play first, but, yeah. I think we got a lot done. But, you know what, let's raid someone, if there's anyone live. Let me check on my phone here. Yeah. Oh. I bumped a mug that's on my desk there, but if you want, you can follow me on Blue Sky. Same username on there. It's where I mainly post updates. Let me see about raiding someone as well.
Silence the six towers. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Oh, good. I thought you were gonna say there was a surprise, Titan.
Sonic?
Hang tight, partner. We're almost through this.
Be careful.
Careful. Where's the fun in that?
Callback line. Let's raid loss. Okay, so first I gotta do the thing. Thank you everybody who tuned in. Had a really fantastic stream today. And as always, remember, sweet dreams. Holding for a moment, so here we go. Start the raid. And a good day. One moment. Don't have the, Okay. Sweet dreams. Okay, I said that too early. Whatever. Raid now.